What's up, Drips? Sorry that it's been a while. It hasn't really been a while, as long as it has been sometimes. But we are continuing our quest to find the best pumpkin spice latte in the Metroplex. And we did actually do 2 tastings last weekend from based off of recommendations from the Colleyville Moms page. And the first place we went to, we got there, and it's like what? I think it was about the 3rd recommended place to go to from the Colleyville Moms page. And they didn't even have a pumpkin spice latte. And the most fall, and they've never had one. Like when I ordered a pumpkin spice latte, she kind of looked at me like, almost like she'd never heard of a pumpkin spice latte. And so they've never had one in the most fall. Since we were already there and it was recommended, I was like, well, what's your fall drink? And it was a toasted marshmallow latte. So we didn't post a video because there's too much background noise. And so that didn't happen. And then when we were filming, we were sitting next to a place. We left the coffee shop because there was very little seating. And I didn't want to do my review. There's very little seating, and the seating that was there was occupied. And so we left to do the review. And where we went, there was a place giving away free samples of coffee next door. So we also did a review on the free sample of coffee, which was really good, and our battery died. So I couldn't post either reviews from last week. So hopefully this review will be a success. When I came in and ordered the pumpkin spice latte, they also looked a little confused. It wasn't on their seasonal menu, but they pulled out some, and it was also highly recommended. The person who recommended it, we're at the Chelsea Hall Coffee House and Eatery, which sounds very exciting to me. 2 of my favorite things, coffee and eating. The person who recommended it said that she used to be a barista, so she has very high standards, and it was amazing. So before I get into this review, I did want to go ahead and tell you guys before the season's over, my personal recommendation for given to me by my daughter, who is a barista, and it is a Starbucks drink. So I will tell you, you should not order this drink if you are feeling broke, because it was not cheap. Or, I'll tell you that, what you can do is you can use your points, your stars, and order, and then you can get it free. Or, if you have a daughter who's a barista, then she can get you a really good discount. So, but it's really, really good. And this is actually a tweak of what she recommended to me. So, I like to get an iced brown sugar shaken oat milk espresso with 2 pumps of syrup instead of 4. And then you get it topped with the pumpkin cold foam. It is so good. It's really, really good. And then you order it in a venti cup, and then that way you get all of your, you don't have to sacrifice the amount you get for your drink. And so you get all of your drink and all of your foam. So that's my recommendation. And I will tell you, speaking of Starbucks quickly, and you guys can tell me what your thoughts are on this. So yesterday, I was going through the drive-thru at Starbucks, and the person in front of me paid for my drink, which was it was very, very sweet. And so you have to tell me, do you guys pay it forward when that happens to you? So my philosophy is, I do not pay it forward in that moment, because I'm like, if you pay it forward, then nobody gets a blessing. I would, and like, I'm spending $4 on my drink. What if the person behind me is getting coffee for the whole office? That's not a blessing for me that he bought my drink. So, or she. Um, so anyway, my thought is, if I'm going to pay it forward, I'd like to do it at a completely different time, and when there's not a big line behind me. Like when you can see the end of the line, that way you can be like, okay, I'll pay for the 2 cars behind me, and then that's it. And then that way people don't have to feel like they have to keep doing it forever, because then nobody's getting blessed. So anyway, that's my opinion on that. And the other funny, not really funny thing, but the other thing that happened by the person getting me paying for my coffee, I was on a Starbucks star streak. And because they did that, I didn't get to, I didn't make my star streak. So I had to go back in the afternoon to get a coffee so I could get my star streak and get all my extra stars so I could afford to get a brown sugar shaken oat milk espresso with pumpkin foam. Oh, that's true. My manager said if I had paid it forward, then I would have maintained my star streak. But it worked out. I went back that afternoon, and it's true. I went back that afternoon, and so I could complete my star streak, and I got the brown sugar shaken oat milk espresso, and ordered the manager an ice blonde Americano. And the manager, not the manager, my barista friend checking me out gave me a massive discount, and I only paid $2 for both drinks. It was like $2.85. So anyway, I still maintained my star streak and got my delicious drink. So anyway, I just want to tell y'all before I do the tasting tonight. When we came here, I had very high hopes, and we got here 45 minutes before closing, because it's been very hard for us. I mean, the place I wanted to go to, because they have a good, according to the Colleyville Moms, I don't know if it was the 3rd place or 4th, but they said they had a really good pumpkin spice latte and an apple cider donut. So I've been thinking about that stupid donut for 2 weeks, and for at least 2 weeks, but we haven't been able to make it because we've been very busy, and they close at 4. So we came to this place because they close at 6, and we got here 45 minutes early, but they looked like they were about ready to go home. So we're sitting outside. I asked, online they have really pretty pictures, and so I asked for she said, do you want a to-go cup or a for here cup? That's not what she said, and I was like, a for here cup, because it looks so pretty online, and I'm trying to give them a good review and wanted to showcase all their loveliness. But anyway, they showcased their loveliness this way, and I guess they decided I was getting a to-go cup. And then on top of it, yeah, she didn't think I could hear her, but after she pulled the shot, no, it's too late. She said the shot was wonky, and I went ahead and had the wonky shot. So if it doesn't taste good, it's because the shot's wonky, not because it can't taste amazing on another day. So anyway, all right, we're going to do the tasting. I'm supposed to be giving honest reviews. Okay, so here's the inside, which is very fabulous looking. Okay, so I just ordered a pumpkin spice latte, which they found the ingredients to make because it was not on the menu. And so they very kindly rounded up the ingredients to make me a pumpkin spice latte. Huh? Huh? Give and take. Okay, but my manager told me to say give and take. Okay. A pumpkin spice latte at the Chelsea House in Colleyville with a wonky shot. Chelsea Hall. And I did remember to order it decaf. Okay. The pumpkin aspect of this is delicious. It tastes very good. And honestly, like, I saw her pull the shot, and then she, I guess, put it in this cup. She pulled the shot, and then she hadn't steamed the milk. I don't think she'd even gotten the milk out. So a lot of time passed between her pulling the shot and then actually putting the milk in. So I was thinking it was, and then with her saying it tasted wonky, I was or it looked wonky. She didn't taste my shot. So as far as I know, I was expecting it to taste pretty bad. So it actually tastes really good. So if you come on a day when they're not pulling wonky shots, it's probably like the girl online said, it's probably amazing. What's interesting is it's made with whole milk, but it almost tastes watery. So I don't know how I can say all of that and say it still tastes really good. I mean, you can see it has all kinds of like nice foam and everything. So I don't know. It does still taste. I give it a really good rating because it does taste really good in spite of everything it had going against it. So it was delicious. It will be delicious, and I have to give it a name. So let's see. What should we name? We named our last one. Sorry. We're in a parking lot and somebody's walking by and something happened. So anyway, I think this is Peter. Peter. My manager's shaking his head. He said, what'd you say? Dumb? Terrible. He says terrible. It's Peter. Peter. You want a Peter pumpkin spice latte? Come to the Chelsea Hall in Colleyville, Texas, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. I want to do a shout out to a couple of new drips. I'm so excited. I heard through the grapevine that Emily Whalen is a drip. What's up, Emily? And Emily's one of the coolest people in the world. So if Emily's a drip, my channel has made it. So what's up, Emily? And what's up, Susie? My new drip, Susie. And what's up, Lori? My new drips. So you guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and espresso yourselves in the comments below. Oh, wait, one more thing. Happy birthday to Sherry. She is 53 today. So happy birthday, Sherry. Love you. Catch you on the drip side.